Shalom, shalom. This is Simon Al-Tafa Cohen, your host today, and I've got something new for you over here that you will help you greatly in your finances and in you achieving abundance in your life. Now, everything in this scene that you see has a meaning, and however, I'm not going to be able to explain everything because the intent of the video is to give you succinctly what information you need. I don't want to give you too much blurb. If you want to learn more about, the our holy book scriptures, we have the Abrahamic Faith Bible over here that you can purchase from Amazon. We have, for further studies, we have the Law of Attraction versus a Perfect Law. These can be acquired from Amazon if you desire to learn further to better your lives. Right now, we are concerned with abundance and finances. Finances. How do I improve my finances? And people go to church day in, day out, nothing seems to change. Now, how do we change our lives? It's very simple, very easy. We have been given methods, secrets in the Bibles that were given to the priesthood, that the priesthood used to better Israel, to bring abundance into their lives, and they were able to do prayers of certain kinds that were able to help our people. In the ancient times, God's people were, bountiful, and even today they are bountiful. But having said that, is that we have to understand what are the methods. We have instances in the Bible where certain colors are mentioned, and we go by those colors. I have got a blue color here on my little table, and the blue color has a meaning. And I will take a verse from the Bible. I will go to the book of Exodus, and I will read something out for you so you can get the gist where we are going. The book of Exodus, which is in the first 5 books, known as the Torah of Moses. And if we go to chapters 28 of book of Exodus, verse 31, you shall make the robe of the ephod all of blue. So, certain instructions given by the God of Israel, by God to make this particular robe of blue. Why blue? Now, most Christians will tell you, oh, it's the color of heaven, color of sky. They kind of go to these simplistic explanations. It's not a simplistic explanation. Blue is a color of abundance. So God gave the color of blue for the high priest to wear because it represents abundance for the whole nation. It represents abundant crops, abundant homes, abundant lands, abundance in everything. So God said, it must be of blue. He didn't say it should be of white, it should be of yellow. If he had said that, that would also have a meaning, but he didn't say that. So we go with blue. And what we do, we take a blue candle, and we take a paper or card, and you can write the dollar symbols on it. If you wish, you can put your currency symbols on it. Your currency may not be dollars, it may be pounds, it may be some other currency. You can do that, or you can just put dollars. Dollar is a central currency all over the world. So we take a candle, we take virgin olive oil, we take this, and we take one drop of it. Normally, I like to use 8 drops. Generally, what I would encourage you to do is have a candle in a glass and drop 8 drops in there. If you don't have that kind of thing going on, then you can use a 1 drop and go around it 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. 8, as you know, is mentioned in our scriptures, holy books, many times. 8 is not only the number of new beginnings, it's actually the number of abundance. And in many cultures, they know that already as well. So these things are very important to understand. I have a glass of water. What I'm saying is going directly into the water. I have the candle. I take the candle. I light it up. Now lit up the candle. Now you can take your currency note, whatever currency note you have, and you can put it under the candle. You can have it sitting under the candle like that. That can be done as well. But it's entirely up to you. Both methods will work. Now, what do we do next? Okay, next, this comes into play. This is not for decoration only. I have 108 beads, and you can have maybe You can maybe have some other way of counting on your fingers maybe, or some, but we need to count 108 times. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give thanks to God, and there's two ways to do it. Number one, you can just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Very simple. Go through all through 108 beads, or you should do at least do 100 times at least. So if you don't, then the method will not be as effective. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do this in Hebrew. Why Hebrew? Because Hebrew is, the Bible tells us it's a kadosh, it's a holy language. So we use it. This is what I would say. Hodu in Hebrew means give, means thanks. Hodu ladonai ki tov. Give thanks for God is good. Okay? So Hodu ladonai ki tov. 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 Give thanks for he is good, or give thanks for God is good. His name is good. So once you've done that 108 times, or a minimum of 100 times daily, this should be your daily practice. And then what you do is you speak your intention into the water. And this is how you speak your intention. Close your eyes, or you can look with your eyes open, and you can say that abundance is my normal mode. God has made me abundant. Abundant come to me. Once you've done that, your intention is spoken. Give thanks. We already given thanks to God. Thank you. And you start drinking the water after giving the thanks. That is the end of the method. So everything that you see here, I'm not going to explain everything what it means. Even my little tiger has a meaning. The 72 names of God have a meaning. Everything has a meaning. I would highly encourage you to get the 72 names of God and place it squarely in the north side of your home. Squarely. Okay? With that, I thank you for watching. Your host, Simon Altaf Kohen. Shalom, shalom.